dark in the house. We got all the we close the curtains at night, primarily for keeping the, like, you can kind of see here, it kind of seals the window, creates like a little air gap, so hopefully we keep a bit of the heat from the fire in a bit longer. But then it gets so dark in the mornings when we forget to undo it all. G'day. Today's the 10th. We have 2 weeks tomorrow. Hang on a second. Dude, we have 2 weeks yesterday. Oh my goodness. We have less than 2 weeks left of daily vlogging. And I've decided I'm going to do something special for the last one. I dropped the trailer, a little teaser on the on the channel the other night. Something a bit different. Hey puppies. Look at them. Hello. Hello. Hello, Zia. Oh, look at these yellow things are dying. It must be the end of winter. Oh, technically the middle of winter. Middle of winter is in 4 days, 5 days. They're all starting to die. This is what they look like. And when they're getting sadder. And we got some new ones. So this tree is not sure what's going on. I am grateful that we've managed to pull off. This has always been something that I've wanted to do since I was a kid. Is to vlog for an entire year straight. And again, fully aware this would not have happened without Hannah's help. Hannah's kind of led the editing completely. A lot of the time, she's led the joy and happiness on camera as well. Because there's days where I've especially from sort of September through to May, I was hammered with work, you know? I'd roll out of bed at 7:30 or 7, whatever it was. Just in time for a quick, walk around and roll. Sometimes it was like 10 to 8. I'd roll out of bed, start working at 8 a.m., keep going until I had lunch when I was doing my one meal, my OMAD. So that would take a lot of my time as well, just getting the meal prepped. I really hurt my back last night. Oh, twisted it. Hannah was next to me. I tried to move, but just not using my arms much, just using my back, and I felt a click. I'm like, oh, that is agonizingly painful. And I'm feeling it today. But yeah, then I'd crack on work until 10 o'clock and brush my teeth and go to bed and start again, So it was difficult. It was very difficult. If I hadn't had Hannah, it would not have happened. I guarantee it would have been yet another, I'm going to vlog for a year and never do it. Anyway. We got rain coming in soon. You can probably tell by the overcast nature of the clouds. I'm looking here too. So, what are we in? We're in July. Typically, I think it was February, we have our grape harvest. And this is what the grapevines look like at the moment. So they're dormant, and they must be coming back relatively soon. Actually, this is funny. Normally I've got the truck in here, but last night I was walking out, glanced over, I'm like, someone's stolen the truck, oh no. Then I forgot, I moved it to where the timber shed is, because it's got a whole bunch of timber that I cut. I think it was Sunday night, we started this outdoor fire, and it's kind of just been going and going, and I think it's finally died, because I didn't move it around much yesterday. Didn't add too much in the way of new fuel. Yeah, she's gone to sleep. Oh well, that was fun while that. No way. There are still, you can't see them on camera, there's no way. There are still tiny red coals. I'm just going to drag all this dry grass on top. Yeah, I'm going to do something special for the final vlog. I've got an idea. It's not going to be a normal vlog. I'm going to kind of script it a little bit. I've got a story I want to tell. Looking forward to it. I've really wanted to get back into storytelling. It was one thing, I was doing pre-sales for a little bit. And one of the things I loved most about doing pre-sales was, working with a prospect to understand what they needed, then building out a demo and running them through a story, The storytelling aspect of pre-sales was so much fun. And it's the same with, you know, I used to make videos when I was a kid on YouTube. Just little comedy skits. No other purpose but to make people laugh, have a bit of fun. And same with the vlogging. You know, I started that going, oh, you know, it'd be cool to document our lives, and we'll have a copy of it, and we'll know what we were doing, you know, a year ago today and all this. But also just, you know, I have no unrealistic expectations that, you know, millions of people are going to watch these, because they're not. Even if it's just us watching them back. Like, well, there's that early video. What was it? I can't remember. There's a video vlog like 6 that's called Charlie is Hilarious. It's whatever the one before that is. Because we were watching them together and Charlie was just wetting himself, laughing at himself. I don't know why. To this day he still does. So funny. Anyway. Oh, look at this timber. We've got this bit left. I've cut this up. Those are mostly cut up over there. And then this one here, and then we're done. The mower part that was supposed to come over the weekend, still missing. Oh, man. Nothing's ever easy with this mower, I swear. Look how beautiful Luna is. Good girl, Lulu. I'm just thinking, one thing I'd like to do in the next year, I want to travel. I don't like, sorry, hang on, let me get this straight. I really don't want to travel. Hello. I just want to get out a bit more, like out of the property. Don't get me wrong, I love, you know what I said? When we got married, I think, or when we moved in together, because Hannah and I moved in together before we got married. Not good. But we got a gift, which was a doormat. And it was this, like, you know, hello, goodbye doormat that flipped. So, like, you know, hello was facing up, goodbye was facing down. And at the old place, I always used to put it at the front door where, you know, the goodbye was, no, or did I have it at the back door? I think I had it at the back door. I can't remember, but I always like laughed because it was like, no, it's not like hello world, it's like, it's goodbye, which I suppose is probably what, you know, the world had intended this, Hannah. You see it? To me, the adventure was always in the house, not in the world, you know? Well, the last couple of years anyway, it's always been my family. I always dreamt of adventure as a young kid. You know, it's wild. Even if I didn't have this back injury, I still don't like traveling. Like, all these work trips that keep popping up, just, oh, apart from the pure agony of having to sit on a plane with my back, which I'm really not planning on doing, just the idea of being away from my family is like, oh, I feel the life drain out of me when I'm not with my family. You know, all I wanted when I was a kid, I couldn't wait to grow up, and, you know, I was going to go live in New York at one point. Live in the big city where it never sleeps and everything's always, you know, on. And I moved to Melbourne in 2018, I think, 17, 18. And 17 it was, I think. And I liked where I lived because within 5 minutes drive of me, we had a 24-hour Woolworths, which is local grocer, and a 24-hour Kmart, which is just local early 20s fun palace, you know, where you can buy all sorts of stuff. You know, but now, not a decade on from there, and it's like, well, the nearest Woolworths that's not 24 hours is a 50-minute drive from here. The nearest Kmart is hour and a half-ish. And I don't think I would have it any other way. I don't want to, I love being here. I love my home. I love my family. I love spending my time here with them, you know? The world doesn't excite me like it used to. In fact, the world upsets me. I don't want to be out there. I want to be here. So, anyway. 10 minutes already? Man, I know how to talk, don't I? It's dangerous. I had a mate once. I was best man at his wedding. And he goes, oh, you know, he had 2 best men. But he specifically said, I got you because you got the gift of the gab. So for speeches, you can do the speech. I'm like, yeah, all right, bet, let's go. Anyway, it was a long time ago now. I'm gonna go stop yapping your ear off. Maybe split some timber, something like that. We'll figure it out. Always something to do. Bye. I thought I would stop vlogging, but then Hannah comes out very excited in this new, it's not a dress, what's it called?
A skirt and a shirt.
Skirt and a shirt that she made.
Top.
Do a twirl.
Okay, wait. Luna, you gonna twirl with me?
You're so cute. Hannah made this over the last 2-3 days?
It took 2 days to do the skirt and then like 3 hours to do the shirt.
You're so cute.
Would have been done sooner if I had the fabric. Also, I just realised it's wet, so it's not even.
Is it?
Like...
Can't tell.
Ready, Luna?
She's so cute. Both of you are very cute. Good girls.
I'm happy with it. I just wanted to see how it moves and works outside.
Looks very good, honey.
Feels.
You're so graceful,
I think
Hannah.
the only thing I would alter if I did it next time is I would bring this in slightly.
Looks cute.
But it's just a casual shirt.
You're very cute.
And I love the skirt.
Oh, I can see the wet now on your pants. Not pants, what do you call dress bit? I don't know, skirt, thank you.
I got pockets.
I'm a dude, we just wear clothes. None of these
Pockets
funky
here.
names.
It's double line here, so it's extra thick. Oh, let's ignore that stray thread. And look.
What?
Look at it.
Homemade. Very cute, honey. I'm very proud of you. Happy Friday, Hannah.
Oh, it's Friday.
I know Fridays. Okay, now we'll stop vlogging. I filmed for 10 minutes before.
That's okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I know. We're just talking about how you held the vlog together for a year. Okay, bye.